Yankel, and today we're gonna make a one-pan recipe using a beautiful ButcherBox pasture-raised ribeye. I was at a complete loss as to what to do, so I walked around the ButcherBox office in Cambridge and I said, hey guys, what do you like to eat with sweet potato? Because I wanted to use sweet potato. So that's where this recipe comes from. Let's do it. I'm gonna season the steak. I'm using this beautiful hickory smoked salt from Salt and Olive in Cambridge. It smells like it's been cooking over a fire for a really long time. And the smoke from it is really gonna balance out some of the other ingredients I'm putting in the hash, such as sweet potato, dried cranberry. So we've got sweetness and we've got a little bit of smoke to balance it. For a one-pan dish, I love to have all my ingredients prepared in advance. So I'm going to prep everything I need for the hash before I even start searing the steaks. Start with some garlic. One-pan recipes mean building flavor. So step by step, we're gonna add flavor slowly. We're gonna build our elements. I've got a little oil in the pan. Start by searing my steak. We're just gonna get a quick sear on the steak. We're gonna pull the steak out of the pan and we're gonna build the rest of the recipe in the pan, nice and slow, step by step. So I'm making sure I want a quick sear. I don't wanna cook the steak too far in the pan. I just want surface contact, so I'm making sure that every part of the surface has extended contact with the pan. In order to really bring out the flavor and get the pan ready for the rest of the hash, we're gonna baste the steak with some butter before we pull it out. So I'm just gonna add some butter. So I've got a good sear on both sides, pulling the steak out. We're gonna let it rest there for a little bit. I don't need all that butter right now, so I'm just gonna pour some out, but I'll save it in case I wanna add some of it back. It's got so much beautiful flavor. All right, time to start building our hash. I like to start with the aromatics, onions, garlic. Get those going. I'm gonna add the cashews next so they get a little bit of toast on them. It's all about building flavor, so we add things step by step. We've got the garlic and the onion, we let them sweat a little bit. We add the nuts, let them get a little bit of toast on them. Add the sweet potato, let it soften up. Add the dried cranberries, and then we're gonna deglaze the whole thing with a little bit of sherry vinegar. That's gonna plump everything up. It'll make it delicious. It's been pointed out to me that I do this a lot. Sets of 3, but that's the rhythm of life. And the rhythm of the kitchen. Just adding a little bit more of that beautiful brown steak butter. Sherry vinegar, sauteed vegetables, nothing better. All right, we can go into the oven. And we're back. So, a few minutes in the oven. Steak is perfectly cooked, we hope. I'm gonna pull that out. Just let it rest over there for a little bit. You know me, seasoning fanatic. Just crazy about that salt and pepper. I added some seasoning, just a hint of feta cheese for some additional salt and some creamy texture. Now we're gonna let the steak rest a couple more minutes and then we're gonna slice it and platter. Ready to eat. That was awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I am surrounded by information. Links, subscribe, way more delicious cooking videos. I'm Yankel. See you in the next one.